Morning folks, bonus stream this morning if you catch it. As the powers that be in game mode are not doing any maintenance today. Well, not on PC anyway. So both Europe and NA not applicable. Or the US unserviceable. Wow. That's what they mean to me. Them. Hey? 1 minute you're on the horse, next minute you're not. I didn't touch the button. Bank. Where's the bank? I don't know. Oh, all the way down there? Oh, God. Okay, off we go. Not going to be doing much. But I don't think I'll be streaming this afternoon, because I have to go out. So, hence the, I'll do it this morning.
Do I need to explain the concept?
No, you don't need to explain anything. Withdraw here. Let's find where to deconstruct. Unknown by. I wish I would say known by, but well, my name's not on the list. I already know it. Of course, what I should have done was use them. Yeah, shut up. Diamond necklace of reduced feet cost. Why would I need reduced feet? Fate. Do an English thing. Morning, Lissa. There's no maintenance today, so I thought I'd do a stream this morning, as I've got to pop out this afternoon, which would mean interrupting this afternoon's stream. You do? Oh. I was on early this morning to do the horsey things, you know, make sure everybody's got paid for today's horsey upgrade. and I decided to play on my Guardian, that I call a Guardian, and it was getting kind of like, why aren't I getting warnings to there's going to be maintenance? So I had a look, because there is none today. Ah, a bit of a bonus stream this morning. Not going to be doing much. I'm only doing it on 3 anyway. One, my old main has got maxed out anyway. This guy's coming close. One of the ones that makes money puts some money in the bank and the others take it out. Clothing station. Oh, I want clothing station.
Well?
Well, who's that calling? Well, hold my hand. Clothing station. Well, I'm going to do 2 pair of pants. So I've got buckles, belts, that's medium armour, and sturdy. Pants, impenetrable or prosperous. Helmet, prosperous. Boots are made for walking. That's just 3 days. Okay, we'll do them. And what else was there? Nothing light. We'll do a belt. We'll do a sturdy belt. There we go. Questing with Vaya. Well, I can't remember. I usually kill everybody. What was the storyline about with Vaya? I don't even remember the name. I got this nasty habit of going, you're dying, you're nasty, go away, you're dead. Only 'cause you can. I sometimes surprise Paul and go, nah, I'll let him live. Depends on how my moral is at the time, you know. My moral standing is that you weren't that bad, you were trying to help, or most of them aren't. They're after ill-gotten gains themselves. So, unfortunately, I kind of base it on real life morality, if that's a word. If I think you were, should have done better. You get all I can help you with is no, it doesn't matter what I did. It is look at it on your own beliefs. As I say, I really, I don't pick the bones, but I have a look at my, you know, if I was playing judge's advocate, And I have a tendency to say, nope, you shouldn't have done that, you die. Because there's no consequences for me, is there? Yeah. Oh, I'm still researching here. 2 days left for that one. 13 hours left for that one. Might as well deconstruct then. I got some turpin. Oh, did I just... Oh, it's alright. Heavy armour. Look at all the heavy armour I can do. Battle axe. 20 hours. Infused. Sharpened. I'll do one of each, but 1 day, 20 hours. No, not in a trading guild to sell stuff. I only sell rubbish that is suggested you sell to the vendors anyway. Other stuff, it gets, despite it's got a crop, it gets deconstructed because I'm after these. I want this stuff. And the easier way to get it is to deconstruct. So I've got now just 9 steel ingots and 2 honing stones from this lot. I must admit I'm now 7 steel ingots. I must admit I've not looked at the guild trading guilds. How do I make decent money? Quests. Kill things. Quests. This guy has got 9k and he puts the money in the bank. In the bank I've got 20k. Money's not that hard to come by. If you feel a bit short, then sell everything, but I put everything in a bank that's green or above. All the white stuff, then it gets deconstructed by the people that found it anyway. I've not. What is of value is in my bag anyway, isn't it? All this stuff. So if you want to sell that, then you go to the guild traders and, you know, say I had 20,000 steel ingots. I go sell 10. Not likely to get that. It's not Lord of the Rings or Guild Wars 2 when you've got 250 steel ingots you don't know what to do with, or iron ore or whatever it is. You go and sell it. I'm doing okay on iron and steel and stuff. Not so bad. Clothing, yeah. Woodworking, yeah. Alchemy, yeah. I just like collecting. trait items even. Wow. And that question mark there is because of what I've just deconstructed. So I've got something just by what I've just done a minute ago. What do I need to do now? Heavy armor. I thought, wait a minute, what the heck's going on here now? Heavy armor. I forgot to do that. The first thing I do with this is my crafter. Everything's getting channeled to him for now until I figure out majority of it. First thing I do is go to research and see what I can research and set research going. Sometimes you can't do anything. Then I'll go to deconstruct with what's left. Won't sell it, I'll just go and deconstruct it. Wrong button. Because I'm after all those goodies that keep popping up here. You can buy them, yeah, off the guild things, but if you're short of money, or some of this stuff will be stupid prices. Because of the way skill 2 for me is usually a passive skill, don't use on 2 of my characters. On this character I use every skill thing. They give you 10 skills you can use. Well, 12 actually, if you count the elite. If you don't have a pet on elite on your number 1 skills, if you don't have a bear, then you don't need to have a bear on the second one. If you want to keep the bear, you need 2. However, the Betty, as I call it, that you don't need it. Once you activate it, you don't need it on the second bar. And I'm forgetting I'm not activating it by pressing a button. It doesn't work, does it? It got press number 5. I'm gonna figure this out in a minute. Wait a minute. Right, now you're gonna work? Right. Now change bar, he stays there. And of course that skill for magicka or stamina, that thing, although it's late on, you get it, is well worth a skill point. Look how long it lasts. And you can swap your bars to whatever you want. He run out. Oh what? I can use them again. Skills, I can't help much. I can only show you what I've done, which is not normal. If you don't want to be normal, then great. But you know, this is my favourite character, and I only play No hands. That's the best skill. And he doesn't have any bow skills. It's animal skills. Then I've told you that before. Stow your weapon, son. Right. Forget what I'm doing now. That is, yeah, that bit done. These are all the things that we got by deconstructing. Don't know what the amount was that we got, but that's that bit. I don't even know what guild sellers supposed to do. They've got such an archaic way of buying. Is there any around? I mean, I don't buy from these people. Don't buy from these people. Sell, not buy. I have a magicka, yeah. Was my main character. It's a normal one. What they would call meta. Trying to be meta. A minute. This is something that I want to do, but I've got a terrible itch in my ears, and I use toothpicks, which you shouldn't use, and fingers and elbows. Here's my bona fide normal magicka, or do you want oh, for Christ's sake, work, will you? A Walden magicka. Do you want a Walden magicka? This is a normal one. You've got Warden, haven't you? One sec. Let's get the Warden magicka. Well, let me know if you want a real magicka, a normal magicka or Warden magicka. Warden. Let me show you my take on a Warden magicka. Take it with a pinch of salt. Where are you? There. No. No. Oh, wait a minute. I deleted it. Oh no, there you are. I thought for a dreaded moment I deleted it, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to make it again. Look, you should know me by now, but this doesn't work. It's very clever at forgetting things and confusing the hell out of me. Don't like it when he does that. There we go. Right. This is a... Right, I did do that. You see, he's got very little money. He goes and grabs it off the bank. Right, this is my magicka Warden. Okay. You see the skill bar on the button, wrong button. Let me find the right flipping thing for a start. He's supposed to be on magicka, that was a mistake, alright? I'll clear that up one day. So it's all magicka, nothing else, magicka. his armour, because he's Magicka, is all light armour. And I mean all light, or it should be. Nothing things, because that's my take on it, looking at
So much to do.
passive skills in armour on light down here. Okay? Increase your Magicka recovery by 3% for each piece of light armour equipped. A current bonus 21%. You got to, you know, complement things. So I wear all light armour. People will tell you to have one piece of medium, one piece of heavy. Fine, okay, go ahead. So one piece of armour, increase your physical and spell resistance 120 for each piece of heavy armour. You can have one, so it's going to be 120. If I was a heavy armour user, I'd have 5 pieces, and what would that figure be then? Minimum of 5 pieces. I'd actually have 7. So that's my take on that. Right, class warden. Now I do have a bear because it's really good. It is, despite some of its failings. It's not a tank. It won't take aggro like the normal spellcaster pet thing will do, and that's what my other one is. The Glenfleer thing. It won't, but it will hold some aggro, especially if you're right back and whatever it's attacking doesn't get you. You have a skill.
I'm rather busy right now.
I don't know how to do that, Alyssa. Right, you have a skill that is, I believe, the Y is the Y button. Let me find something that's not going to be OTT. Oh, let's take this guy anyway. Okay. You know when you target, it closes, that you were in range of, usually it's your staff. You're in range of your main weapon. So remember that, I'm out of range. So if I fire, it's not going to reach. Or it shouldn't. I go here, and it will. Now, you press the Y key, is the normal one. I've changed mine. Mine is right. Which button is it? The fire button? I've forgotten which button it is, but it sends the bear ahead. Any pet will then go and attack. Forgotten how it works. And I've changed the key, of course. But you can send your bear off to do an attack, and you can just stand there like a lemon. However, occasionally, quite often, most of the time, that enemy will pass by the bear and come straight to you. Okay? So just beware of that. But my skills for this guy, he's a Mr. Frosty, if you like. He's got a destruction staff. Best things for Magicka. Destruction staff, once again, based on what staff you're using, I will be going down this list as like a bat out of hell. I have 2 skills from the staff. Right, I have it's upgraded to Magicka, because you can change that to, I think, it's morphed to Magicka. So these are all Magicka, hence the reason why that's different. only Magica in this bit here. I want that up to 17 minimum, 17,000. Well, you see I'm doing quite well. That's the normal sort of thing people keep saying. Something can one-shot you if you're around 15,000, but at 17,000 you get a chance to heal. That's the idea about that. So I'm quite happy with that. But by the same token, wrong button again, I want health up as well. You know, it's a little shy. So I'm squishy. Hardly any stamina. Going back to the skills. My rotation on here is wrap myself in ice. Right, send out the Arctic Wing to, or is it this one? One of the two. I forget because I don't play it no more. Let me try it on a crab. Right, so it's going to be number 2 because I get this ring, right? Because it's morphed. If you don't morph it, it'll be at your feet. I'd actually like to unmorph it so it'd be at my feet. So that's the wrong skill. I start with protecting myself. Number 2, drop it. Number 3, number 1. Oh look, it's dead. And I didn't move because, you know, I'm not very good at moving at the same time as doing all those skills. You know what's going to happen here, don't you? I'm going to die. Send the bear in, run back. Right, I remembered how to do it. Send the bear in. Protect myself. Get the ring of stones. Number 3. Number 1. Auto attack. Auto attack. Right, hardly doing any damage, but the bear is holding its own. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Move out of the way. The thing has found me now. Go to heavy attack. Boom. I got him. That's my skills. I've got a second bar. I don't use it. This is just me. I can't do it. There's my second skill bar. Another staff. Just slightly different. I haven't got the skills yet that I want to put in there, you know, just to make it a bit different. But it's a different staff as well. That's what they all seem to do. Some have a healing staff and put healing skills there. And this is your attack. Some put extra attack spells. This are mainly still attack spells. That number 3 is a bit different from what the other one was. No, it's not. It's the same as the other one. It's the same as that one, but it's fire. This one's frost, I think. Oh no, lightning. So, that's what this one is. No pet apart from the bear. Right? Target. You hold down your Y key and press your attack button and he goes off. Right? Now he's holding a bit of aggro. So, buff myself up. Put down that attack. Put down that attack. Start shooting the crap out of him. I'm using heavy attack. It didn't come to me. The bear held the target. It doesn't always do that. I've just been bloody lucky, I think, yeah. Okay, once again. Buff myself. Send the bear in. Wait till the bear gets the aggro. Number 2. Number 3. Number 1. Heavy attack, which is hold the left mouse button down and let it fire. Swinging. Somebody else was shooting there. But that's the skills I've got for this guy. I've got protection, which lasts a little while. I forgot about number 4. That's my heal. Is it? Hang on. What is number 4? That's where my heal usually is, on number 4 button. Envelop yourself in winter winds, healing for 10% of maximum health instantly, an additional 2%. There we go. And that is on Winter's Embrace. Because you have to be careful when going down that line. That is absolutely brilliant, that thing there. For a tank, you want that instead of the bear, but yeah, bear's great. Winter's Revenge, absolutely lovely. But this is what this guy is. You know, this is my theme of it. I think they call it Fire and Frost, but I've got a lightning rod. Hey, I'll take what you get. Yeah, but that then, there's no... I use all animal skills. You know I use all animal skills, but I don't use the staff for all animal skills. I use my bow, don't I? It's my bowman who is my all animal, and of course he's also stamina, because it's the bow thing. He could use a bow and be Magicka. It's just that I wanted the bow. He could be you quite happily use a staff, exactly the same setup, but use a staff and be Magicka. And let me show you. I'll put it in your perspective of what you're looking for, or what I think you're looking for. Because the Warden can have his skills either as Magicka or Stamina, or both, he makes for a great kind of like good at everything but master of nothing. Put the bow away, goddammit.
Away with you.
Now, is my second skills a staff anyway? Okay, staff. Right? My second thing is staff. Ignore this. As a staff person Magicka, you take all Magicka. Right? Don't be tempted to put some of them in there and some of them in here. This is nothing to do with your Magicka build, okay? So you would have Magicka. By the same token, you would have all light armor, because it complements Magicka. Well, you can have one heavy and one medium, as whatever dictates that they want to be all the same. Instead of my stamina thing, you would take the Magicka one. You see, this is all pets. This has all pets. We've got stuff. You morph that into the Magicka. You morph that one into the Magicka. You can do either or either. You morph that. That's not been morphed. Oh, hang on. That might stay Magicka. So that's benefit for you. Not so much for me. You then do the Betty into whichever one you want, which would be Magicka. Right, I don't know why it doesn't... Oh, it does say stamina. Right, okay. And that, weapon-wise, you'd have the destruction staff. You want destruction staff to go up, put force shock to start with, to get it going, if you know what I mean. Change that back. So imagine that's a staff. So you could put force shock in there and replace one of the pets. Now, the reason why I've got all the pets is because of this. Animal companions is these abilities, passive abilities. When one of your companions is killed, unsummoned, I restore 1,260 health. That's a pet, it dies. That's not a pet, as I don't think so anyway, but that's 3. That's 3 pets. 3 times that. That's a pet. I think that's a pet, but that's a pet. Your main ones is that one and those 3. You spam the hell out of that, the bird. You spam it to heck. As you can see, I don't have a bow skill, or if I was staff, then in actual fact I should, or I would, destruction, be exceedingly tempted to put that in for my second row. This is a passive. You don't use it. That's off Mage's Guild. No, it's not. Where is it from? Ignore that. Something I play with. I don't use the second bar. I just don't use it. I never change it. It could be empty as far as I'm concerned. No, the bear's not the only one. They're all pets. Every one of those is pets. Cliff Racer, dive bomb your enemy. Definitely pet, okay? Subterranean Assault, pets. I don't know whether you get 3 because there's 3 of them, or as it counts just as 1. But there's 3 of them, isn't there? This is a swarm that annoys the hell out of them, and I don't need to spam it very often. Hence it's in my number 2 button, where I don't use often. But it's great. Unleash a swarm of tetraflies to relentlessly attack an enemy, dealing 5,000 magic damage over 10 seconds. When it ends on that target, it goes off to 6 other targets. AoE? Eat your heart out with them, guys. Cast them to start with and just ignore it then afterwards. It helps replenish your magicka or stamina. In your case, you'd have it morphed to magicka. It starts off at magicka anyway, when you can get it. The Falcon Swiftness, a bit of fun in my view, to me. I'd rather, yeah, you can't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got the Lotus Blossom, haven't I? There, which I like. This, because I'm a bow person, right, and this is one of my reasons why I can stay alive, is I auto attack on light, and light attack gives me 1,300 health. If I want to do a heavy attack, which is hold the left mouse button down until it releases, it's too slow on a bow. Really is slow. You don't get any benefits on it from that. So I do that. That's why I've got that. Every time I shoot an arrow, I get healed. Who's not going to have that? That's my only exception to all the other animals. I forgot why I didn't have that one. A lot of people like that one. It's fun. And it gives recovery. That's my recovery. Well, that's that guy in particular. As you've probably seen, he does quite well. He plays with Paul, which is an asset anyway. You know, now playing with somebody else is always easier than just playing solo, especially when you're doing a dungeon or something entirely on your own. But if you can get, a lot of it boils down to if you can get a set of skills together that you like and can use. I mean, my problem is I can only do 1, 2, 3. I can't even do 4 and 5 unless I look down at the keyboard and find where the number 5 button is. Hence the reason why I usually use it for protection. My fingers are in such a place, they hover over, my pinky hovers over the tab, that key's on the Q, that one's on the W, that one's on the E, and the thumb's on the space bar, but we don't use space bars. Not unless you want to do that all the time. I've seen people doing that as well. So, number 5, now, because it lasts a little while, I can now do what I want to. Number 3, number 1. Can't do number 1 because you've got to be doing something. In my skill line, I have animals. When my animal companion is killed, I still say they're animals, I get some health back. And I've got this one, increases magicka and stamina recovery if an animal companion is slotted. It's slotted. I've got 2. So I don't get double, but that's an animal. It's slotted. Bonus. Magicka and stamina. And this character is actually losing both. That's because of what he is. Oh, how I set him up. Skills going. I'm quite liking this fella now. Really am. Survivability is getting a lot better. I'm getting better at using him.
Think we'll ever have peace in Cyrodiil?
And number 4 is usually a heal skill. And this.
Served on the front lines?
Hey, I'm talking. Shut up. Go away. Stop talking while I'm talking. Jesus, ignorant people. Sheesh. Yeah, because I lose my track skills. The reason why that's still there is because I haven't got Lotus Flower yet. It's at rank 30 up here. But it'll be replaced by a Lotus Flower because I like it. Because it gives me health while I'm auto-attacking. Whatever, as I remember, yeah, you're saying you use your mouse a lot. I can only use right click or left click and a thumb button, which is slightly out of the way of my thumb, which does that, which is a good thing because then I can move the mouse around. So I've got a button that does that.
Well,
So I do that. I don't know if it's cheating or not, or whether it's legal or not, but I'm not the only person that does that. So I can do that, or I can just do what everybody else does. Hold the button down. Put them where you feel. It's a macro, yeah. Yeah, my mouse allows things to be repeated, so I'm not sure whether I'm gonna get banned or what now for using a macro. I don't know. I laugh at likes of Guild Wars 2 that say you can't use this, that and the other, and well, I've got a double click on my mouse, which is a thumb button, which is slightly out of the way, but it's a double click, so I don't go click click, I just use the thumb button, which does click click. Don't know how to use it. Is the mouse can set it up great. If the mouse can't set it up, my old mouse couldn't, then no. I could get double click, I could go like, mouse would do that twice, but it wouldn't do it forever until I press the button again. That has made this game to me a lot more user friendly. Just that simple thing. I actually bought the mouse because it did that, or I could do that, and I'm still getting used to it. What mouse did I buy? Over there somewhere. The Asus, never try reading 3 miles away with no reading glasses or whatever. It's a big lump of metal. Oh, a spatha. It's huge. It's not really ladylike, that's for sure. If you're used to your mouse, try it. Ah, that's the wet knowledge, yeah. Nor did I. Because a certain YouTube Twitcher, I'm not going to give his name in case we both get bloody banned, was using the same method, and I just happened to say, how the hell do you click your mouse so quick? And he said, I don't. It's a mutual Twitcher. I thought, bloody hell, he's really quick at doing that, isn't he? Yes, he's a Twitcher we both know well. He's very good at. I'm surprised. Of course, he might not know that it's a free day today. Oh, it's still a little early. Get a chance if he does find out, and watch him this afternoon, won't we? And he'll tell you near enough, because I've got the information about Magicka and Stamina off him as well. Shush, shush, shush. When I put this up on YouTube, at least they can't see chat. I'm only talking one-sided. I don't think I'll put this one up on YouTube today. Not really doing much. Oh, this guy will compliment Paul rather nicely, because Paul's got a Magicka Stamina guy. You want to ask Paul what his setup is, if you can get him one day, remember, because he uses it's very similar to my Walden. I use the bow, he uses the staff, but he does use a couple of similar things. So he's Magicka, he'd be definitely Magicka. No, Paul doesn't stream. He just he lives in Australia, so they're quite restricted in unless servers are in the correct place. I don't know. It probably could stream, but playing on you won't need to, Lissa. He always plays with me. He does come on by himself, and you'll see him in the guild. But 9 times out of 10 we're playing together. So I'll just ask him. Even if you're not online, I'll ask him. Can he kind of like do a quick what skills are you using and type them into chat, or tell me. Can't actually show you, can you? I can show you what buttons I've got down there, so you'll just have to tell me. Been meaning to ask him for a while. He uses the staff, and I'm almost 100% sure he's in light armor as well. Because when he gets hit, like, you know, a little bit of his health disappears. Well, a lot of his health disappears. Oh, yeah. So this is why this guy would make a better partner, because of that number 1 skill. That one. It. Sorry. I got bile. Oh, that's horrible. Excuse me a minute. It's turning out to be looking quite pleasant out there. Oh, is that what the name is? Yes, I've got pills. I didn't know there was things on that side as well. But I can't take them in the morning because they are not allowed to take them with another set of pills. Got pills to help with other pills that I take. Isn't it great, eh? Right, yeah, as I was saying, this causes the enemy to attack me for 15 seconds. It's absolutely fantastic board and sword skill, and even better that it's a number 1 skill you can take. Really is great. I also gain minor resolve, increasing my physical resistance. Blah blah. So to say that I spam the hell out of that is an understatement. And this is generally passive, but now it's been morphed, I must remember to use it. The passive bit is the second paragraph. While you have a shield equipped and this ability slotted, the amount of damage you can block is increased by 8%, and I've got another one on top of that, and the cost of blocking is reduced by 8%, and I've got another passive on top of that that gives me 16% on both. But the defensive... Did I manage to turn that down a bit, or was it quiet today? Solitary gamer. Solitary, I beg your pardon. Thanks for the follow, greatly appreciated. Welcome to the machine. Solitary gamer. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, first paragraph. If I use it, I can have, and I'm getting attacked by a ranger, or I call them ranger, an archer or spellcaster. Pop the number 2 skill. I get healed instead of hit. Must remember that one. So this guy, I don't know what you would really... I keep calling him a guardian because of that. Get in there quickly. And he's good at it. Once again, I'm heavy armor and I'm using the passives. My health recovery is 28%. Physical resistance, blah blah. Good morning to you. Now, evening now, let me think. Evening. Oh, where are you then? Evening. It won't be Europe, so it's further than... Now you got me thinking. You have to give me the hours. Or just tell us where you are. I really intrigues me that people... the planet is a small world now these days, isn't it? Really, really small. Am I actually going to do any questing today? I don't know. All I've done is rabbit. And out the way I set up my characters. You don't have to go meta. In fact, oh, that's what I was going to do. Where's that? Over there. He wants me to steal things or kill somebody or something. Not doing him. Morning. How do you mean? What do you mean change up?
Think twice before you cross me.
That's outside somewhere, isn't it? I'll tell it's in that dungeon. Where is the Sky Shard gone now? There's a book over there.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a mage.
Very good.
They say anyone can cast.
In fact, when I was younger, I wanted to be an adult.
I wasn't talented. After 3 months of training, I could barely light a candle.
You wouldn't have liked it. The Mages Guild is all dust and rules.
Very good. So you should have. You should. Is he sending you off now to go and do the last bit? Or aren't you going to bother? Where the heck? Sky Shard Hunter. Have I got to go in there for a Sky Shard? Oh yeah, it's a lot of puzzles. That's another reason why I'm not going to finish it. No. I hate them. At least majority of the puzzles that you come across in the game are click this one. Nah, that didn't work. Alright, try another one. No, that didn't work. So it must be that one. Okay, you win. Now do the other two. Wrong again? Oh, bloody heck. Click the other one. Right, got it right. Then finally finish. The bells and things. Have you done the bells? Oh, not the bells. What's that? That organ? You done the organ? It's fairly easy, silly. Get on and do it. Okay. It won't be any spoiler now then, will it? I can go and do it. Why? What? Where? Oh, it's, No, I didn't struggle with them. I did what a sane person would normally do. Like, I went and asked Mr. Google. Mr. Google told me to step on that tile and then step on that tile. Now, it depends on which tile one you're on about. Because there's more than one, there's several actually. It's inside! God damn it! I don't remember the last library, Lisa. Will it? Oh, is that the continuation of the... No, hang on. No, there are several wood tiles. Can't show you them. I could. Oh, fuck. That's horrible. Golden Bennett, I didn't have anything different from breakfast. Toast. Well, why can't we jump over a goddamn little wall like that? You got me. Bones on rings. I can't take it in the mornings. I can only take it in the evenings. Other meds, it'll combat other meds I have to take. So I can't take it, I just have to suffer. Well, I can, but it's 2 hours either side. And I'm due for, say, 8. So I could take them at 10, but then that would mean, yeah. If I took them now, I wouldn't be able to have my regular meds until gone half past 1, 2 o'clock-ish. And then, just easier to do it in the evening. It's unusual. I don't normally have this problem of a morning. I don't know why. I usually suffer of an evening in the evening, so it just works out great. Oh, I never got that book, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, Peregrine, hi. Your name is the same colour, or near as damn it the same colour as Lissa. I didn't see you there. My apologies. The Warden, I'm loving the Warden. Peregrine, I am loving it. I've got 3 of them. Yeah. They're different. I mean, this guy's the Warden, because I like the Warden's skills. They're great at everything, perfect at nothing. Where is the libraries downstairs? I'll blame Lissa for this. She's on the loo at the moment. Let's go and see. This guy is 23. He's a good jack of all trades, a real good jack of all trades. I've proved that to myself. This is my, what I keep calling a guardian. I'm using sword and board. He's not a tank, he's not pretending to be a tank, but I like the fact that he can tank. I get away with bloody murder with this fella. But I'm not doing dungeons as in, you know, the end game stuff and all that. Right, this
Well
is...
done, Outlander, well done!
Why don't you push past me, son? Right.
Our miniature model is nearly complete, my friend. All that remains is a single component, and that's the key to everything.
It's...
Indubitably, thanks to your efforts. Every rubbing you brought back not only helped complete the model, but it also provided another clue as to the location of the lost... That gap in the model, that's where we'll find the lost library of Andur. Once you go and locate the exact spot, we can start examining the records related to our earliest Velothi settlers. What do you say?
Right. Alyssa has talked me into going doing the lost library. She says it's really, really easy. I don't trust anyone. My tank. I won't pretend to know how to do it, but it's quite obvious when you do look at skills like this. If you want to hold aggro, skills like that one. I mean, that's the only two tanky skills I got. The rest are like warden skills. Because I mean, I shouldn't use that one. Let's go back a minute to... where is it? That one. That one, if I'm in a group, that's the one to equip. Take the bear out. Because it helps everybody else. Definitely tanky one to take. This fella is also a godsend as well. The Ice Fortress. That is for yeah. I mean, I could replace that with another hat. I may do because I've got a shield. I'm looking for this one though. So I'll probably get power, and then I'll probably be a better tank. And Lotus Flower was going to replace Soothing Spores, but I'm not 30 yet, so I'm only 23. 7 more green balance to go. Oh yeah, you can have fun. Early on, it's a bit rubbishy. I thought, why did I have the impression I had to talk to that? As if a map can talk back. I think today's non-maintenance day has caused a lot of people out. Where do I need to go? There. To this one. What class coon wise did you get? Because mine's a lizard here. Angorian, sorry. Sorry, Angorians. No, nothing Come on, bear, where are you? Nothing for Europe or we say, is he dead or something? Oh shit. How did you die? Plonker. Alright, lost library. So this actual is not, doesn't make the best tanks. Why did you choose your Angorian then? I'm actually toying with the idea of changing. I like him. He swims fast. No, I don't want both of those. Wow, he walks backwards instead of turning round. But their resource, their passive isn't as good as others for tanking. I'd love to know what all the different things in the health bar mean. Light red, dark red. Yeah, that's what I've told Lissa in the past. If you like the look of something, take it. You're not going to lose that much. I must admit I do like the swimming skills on this guy. He's 50%. He swims faster than he can ride his horse. Dwarven gear flat. I don't think you get that purple off them, do you? I think now that's about the only passive thing I like, really. More meat. What is this up here? Wow. Okay. I won't. Where's the road going? No, I'm going the wrong way. I'll go that way. I think I found another Munderstone. I chose the lady. I found that one somewhere. I thought, physical resistance? I'll do. We'll have some more chicken. I like having a nice long health bar. There's a chest down there. Sorcerer tank. I don't know how you would play a sorcerer tank. Usually DPS, aren't they? But I haven't been at the game 2 months. Gonna wait for the other guy to run away. Yeah, let's take both of them. Intermediate. Oh, I do like the green thing. I'll show you them in a moment. My add-ons are pretty limited. You get a little safer from respawns. But the ones I use, ignore the crafting, that's for my crafting guy when he gets up there. But I got a cookery whiz. It's only cookery, unfortunately, and it only lets you know about the cookery recipes, but you get can I move you? No, I can't move you. Can I move you? I can move you. You get to see and know all about the cooker. Don't do that. Well, please move back, thank you. That's that one, the little icon I tucked out of the way there. Advanced UI. You probably know about Advanced UI. Probably better going to settings, add-ons. That's Advanced UI. I use Advanced UI mainly for the minimap. No, it's probably better that way. The lock picker is the one that gives you all the green things. Hide the houses, it's out of date, you don't really need it. Sky shards, this is absolutely beautiful. Ravelot's quest tracker. Everybody and their mother should have that. Law books, everybody knows about that one. Hide the bloody stupid houses. I'd hoped for it to get updated, but it still works. Lockpicker. Easy frame library. Window frames. Can't remember. It's the same guy that does that. Maybe that was installed with that, I don't know. By the Ancestors shows you all the books. Won't see them here, not the book, the library. Oh, what is it? The tombs. It shows you all the tombs on this map. There's no other tombs on any other map, so once you've done it on Vardenfell, then you can turn that one off. Alright. I don't know what it does, but I never even knew it was there, to be honest with you. You have to watch things like that, don't you? Oh, I do like people that run past with a bow and arrow and help you out. Even if you don't need it, I do appreciate it. Encourage that all the time. Yeah. The thing with playing this guy, I forget how to play my main. Okay, so I'm looking for this. Yeah, I found it. Right, time to go now. Found it, Lisa. Lisa. If you see that guy down here, if you find that guy early enough in the library, he tells you all about it. If you find him early enough, but of course, you don't get to see quest markings some of the time unless you trip over them like this. So you won't find him unless you go in the library. And of course there's a shed load of books in there. I'm happy with the ones I've got. I don't think I need any of the others. I'm not one to see all the paraphernalia on the screen, and from what, excuse me, second sweetie. From what I've seen from other Twitch players, I can't see what they're doing for all their stuff on the screen. I actually realised why the game keeps them disappeared, but it's not me. It keeps your things out of the way. Especially when you're in first person mode or whatever it is. Like that. You don't want that down there. I don't want it. I'm not very good at that. Oh look, my map has disappeared. Don't usually read them, but I suspect there might have been a clue. Oh, now I've got a map. Look, a mini map just popped up. Lisa, here's a tile quest. Alright, a backwards 3, a 5 and an M. Backwards 3, 5, M, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Right, did I do it? Huh? And that's without asking Mr. Google. That one was easy. There's a 5. It's what I'm calling a 3. 5, I'm not going to stand on one of the other tiles. I'll probably die. Hang on. Oh. Got confused a bit then. I'm thinking of something else then. I really am. So, where do we go now then? Can't I go and read the bookshelves? Right, I've lit them. Is that it? Enter the ancient vaults. Something wrong here. Right. Yeah, now we get more complicated puzzles, isn't it? This is where I'd probably ask Mr. Google. Because you're not just supposed to read these, not just supposed to do what I'm doing with these books, you're supposed to read them.
Stop! Intimate knowledge and understanding of how Salalu is required to enter this vault.
Yeah, I know it, but I don't do that.
Simple, really. Answer the following questions correctly. That's all there is to it. The goal of every House Salalu member is to...
Hallelujah. What? The goal. Stand proud, can belong to one of the others, right? Oh well. Made raw words. Now this is where I'd cheat. I don't favour quests like this. I don't do crossword puzzles. Trade and crafts.
Stop! Quite simple, really. Answer the following questions correctly. That's all there is to it. House Halalu believes the best approach to negotiations is to...
Shit. You gonna ask me more questions?
Success is achieved when a member of House Halalu does... what? Your answers were wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, I knew there would be.
For that reason, this vault shall remain closed. Quite simple, really. Answer the following.
Right, no. Unfortunately, this sort of game just, frustrates me, and I don't play games to be frustrated.
Halt. Only those who understand the value and thinking House Drez holds to the ancient tradition.
So, I'll go and ask Mr. Google. Well, I just haven't got the patience, Lissa, I'm sorry. I actually seen somebody doing that and they ran backwards and forwards like a flipping yo-yo. Me, I'd press that button there and then I'd go over there and I would go ESO, the Lost Library. And I'd ask Mr. Google. The Lost Library of Walkthrough. There's actually a 10-minute video on it. Let's see if I can't find one with words written down. Like on this you do this, and that you do that. I got the tiles easy enough because I've done a tile one similar to that before. Well, there we go. Razor Wisdom. That guy's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing now. Just running across the floor here. Oh, do I have to go? No, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Can't see the map. Where's the map? That one? Ah, do I have to do it again to open them out? I have to do it again to open them up? Or have I just gone the wrong way? Oh, that's good. D. Yeah, I've done that one. That's the letter E then, is it? Well, I don't care whether it's a letter E or not. How do I get back to where I was? I don't know how to get back to where I was. Well, I got back to the beginning again. I'm missing something else somewhere here. Oh. Talk to... Okay, I completely and utterly screwed that up. Hiya, blood. Thank God it's nearly lunchtime. It's the letter M, E. Yeah, I know that one's E. And that one is S. Right, so we go on that one. That one, that one, that one. 5. There, turn. Yeah. Right, got it right this time. Okay. Cheat moves. Press the full stop. Who are you? You are her. So, right, D.
Stop.
In the name of love, before you break my heart, think it over.
Quite simple.
Right, that one.
House Halalu believes the best approach to
That one.
success is achieved when
Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3.
You know House Halalu.
Yes. Haha, I cheated. What the hell do you expect me to do? I think it's not fun for me. I'm sorry. I call it using my head. Everybody else can call it what they like. Ooh, nice book. It's a library, so read all the books. Read all about it. You missed that one. So, thank you, folks. And I'll just take some steel gauntlets out of your drawer there. Huh? Sorry, Lissa. This is how I roll. Right. Press the full stop. I can't see chat, by the way. I'm cheating. Rad. Where's that? Rad. No, it must be on the bottom there somewhere. There we go. So, ask your questions.
Halt, intruder! Only those who demonstrate a keen and thorough understanding. Answer the following question.
They're all 1, 2, 3.
Most strongly believe an impressive.
Well, those two were 1, 2, 3. Sorry for anybody that might be watching and hasn't done this, but spoilers alert. Don't do as what I do. Do what you want. Got lots of books to read. No idea if it's going to do us any benefit. Did I read that one, Donald? I don't know. I can't remember if I did that or not. Oh look, we got a necklace. Okay, who's next? Who haven't I done? You and you. So, that's number 1 and number 2. Right, this is Dress Ancestor.
Halt. Only those who understand.
Dress. There we go. Right, now he's different.
House Drez holds to the
He's-
ancient tradition of Daedra and ancestor worship, as well as to a cherished institution of what economic system?
What? What? This is different. Did I do something wrong there?
Halt. Oh, House Drez holds to the ancient tradition of Daedra and ancestor worship, as well as to a cherished institution of what
All cheating
economic
fellows.
system?
Argument. This is not right. Oh, they cheated. They changed it. I can't cheat now. Slavery.
Why is House Drez crucial to Morrowind's survival?
Feeds.
How does House Drez view the Dunmer role in Tamriel? You demonstrate a clear understanding of the value.
Well, that took a little bit more working out because it's different for what he asks and what the answer is given. Really different. Oh, I did that one on my own, ish, slightly. I guessed the first one. Based on what he was giving me. Right. Indrololo, where are you now? Oh, there you are. So that should be 2, 1 and 3 and 2. Should be. Let's see.
Halt Intro by answering a few simple questions.
Religion.
To House Indoril,
Be preserved.
regard to
How can you tell that
outsiders, how
I've
does
not done this before?
show a deed?
Would be funny if I just read the books and forgot to collect the scroll. No? Or the book. Ooh, more goodies. Oh, you're right, Lisa. It's quite easy, isn't it? Really, you know, once you know how to cheat. No, there was a black one which is supposed to be a good book, but this is the one we're all after. But I think these books are different from all the other bookshelves you would normally go and run around like a blue arse fly clicking on. And to be honest with you, I get a bit fed up with that. But this is the library, so it should have got something out of that apart from that end one. Hello, you. You got no face. Oh, you got a mask on. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be that easy. I must have been mistaking it for some other quest line where I think I was. Well, you have to fight at the end. And you don't win. You see, my idea of games is to have fun. If I don't think it's fun or entertaining or even wow sort of, then I get frustrated and I moan like hell. I'm not happy unless I'm moaning, so what's that I missed? Deliver at the deed. Oh, what quest have I still got on here then? That's where I should be going. As you level up, what you find kind of like levels up with you. So it doesn't matter if you've why are you using that skill? Who pressed that button? So the things that you find start to go up a bit. Ow! In the walls this morning. I missed. Die. Oh, look at all them down there. Right, finish off. I think I'll take a shortcut. What are you having for lunch? Go on, make me jealous. If you say seafood again, I'm gonna cry. I can't go to Liddy's or Aldi's. Aldi's? Yeah, little Aldi's. Hey mate, here's the last bit.
Was the Library of Undul in the location revealed by our model?
Yeah.
Was it filled with ancient knowledge once thought lost?
No, didn't get anything. Read a lot of books, but yeah.
You recovered the lost genealogies of the great houses? Why, these date back to before the War of the First Council. Remarkable!
Are you
You've done a great service for this library and all of
Shut up,
Morrowind,
mate.
Outlander.
Are you a chef or something?
Nothing yet. I need to catalog them, study the ancient script, and make suitable translations. But given time, the great houses will see the value in this project and reward our efforts accordingly. In the meantime, take this with my gratitude.
Just a home cook. Clunk. Why did that go clunk? I got 2 purple chest items now. Oh look, it's no good. I'm very good at doing Chinese, and I'm not boasting. I'm actually excellent Chinese. I spent, what, nearly 10 years in the Far East, in Singapore and Hong Kong. I know how to handle a wok. That's for sure. Don't have a frying pan. Have 3 woks. Different sizes. It helps. Now it's it can be passed over. It's bind on equip, so that purple was bound to him at 18 and is still quite relevant. This is medium anyway. It would have been nice if it was heavy, but yeah. Learnt very quickly. You don't. Oh, it's a bow, not a staff. That's the other guy. It's still my level, which I like that idea of things. I got that. That's not worth slotting. I lose health recovery. I gain health, but I lose recovery. So a couple hundred. Oh, you can keep that ring. Still waiting for level 28, and by the time I get to level 28, this shield won't be any good. See, I saved that off my other guy. Now you see, I can spatchcock a chicken, and I'd put my own rub. It wouldn't be a sauce, I'd put a rub on it. But you want to get under them, and I can also lift the skin up, right, and you just push your fingers on and put the rub underneath the skin. Salt and pepper the skin, make it nice and crispy, but the rub will go into the meat. It's doing it though, isn't it? I do a lot of my own cooking. I do, but that I'd probably just cook the chicken. I got a cupboard full of this, that and the other. Do like doing my own food though. It is nicer than... Now having said that, I got a beef and onion pie. Holland's beef and onion pie. But I got a nice beef and onion pie. And I'll boil a couple of tatties up. And maybe a carrot. Yeah, half a carrot and boiled tatties with a beef and onion pie. I'm hungry now. Lunchtime. I better put the spuds on. What are we going to do? Going to go back to where I was before. I've done the library. No, I look at some of my things and I think I'm clever. But I've got nobody to share with these days. No. Me, myself and I. Can take a bit of the fun out, doesn't it? Oh, what's that? Why is that a white? No, that's not right. Ah, that's right. Ignore that. I was over here somewhere, wasn't I? Next one up. There, trying to find that sky shard, which is in a public dungeon. Oh, I'm not going to find that. No! Use the thingy. What the heck was going on along there? Thank you. Wow. That would have cost me an arm and a leg. You right click and it zooms out. I'll show you. On here, if you click the map, it's where you are. And you know, if you go to a town and left click, it will zoom in. But you want to come back out, you right click. And you right click again, and you get this map where you can left click, right click. Left click. Ooh, look at all them books. Ooh. I usually hover the mouse over to look for towns, and don't do that. No, stop doing that. There we go. Now I've got this flipping marker there. Right click. I do that. It can be a bit of annoying with all those things there. Just to have a look. The rift. This isn't my tunes area, but the other thing is with towns as well. If I go back, which one was it? This one. Click over here. Is that no, that blows that out the window. I thought you didn't have to fight. Look, that like these way shrines. I've not been to these maps, but I've got way shrines I could go to. I'm at this way shrine and I use D, map out, I can go to these places I've never been. So, but this place I can't see. I'm not sure why, but there you go. They're the main places there. And I actually want to go back to town. Porting to home is the same way. Use the map, and wherever it is, blah, blah, blah. There it is, isn't it? So left click to travel there, and I'll travel there. So you use the map the same way, find your house and left click to it, and doesn't cost you anything. Move away from there. I'm sure it's free anyway. Have a look. No. Yep. Left click to recall here. It's not going to charge me by the looks of it. I'll just go. It's the same way. It's a computer. Left or right click gets you everywhere.
My heart is heavy.
His heart is heavy. That's me basically finished, folks. Blood Eagle will be on shortly if he's not already on. Highly recommend that young gentleman on Twitch. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you, link his Twitch channel. Not going to have, I'll probably end up helping and having a laugh at the same time. But that is quite unbelievable. It's not a gamer, is he? He can't be a gamer. Oh, okay then. I don't want to embarrass him anyway. If you link it in chat, everybody will be over there. I'm looking for the places to go and thingamabobber here. Here we are. That blacksmith. And once again, all this fella does is whites. So if it's white, he does it. Blacksmith, blacksmith. No, that way? That way. That one? Yeah. Nope, wrong one. It really drives me nuts trying to find the stations. Deconstruct. No, I'm not deconstructing that. We're saving that. Well, that's the same table. Okay, where's the other one? Not in there. You see these map markers? I'm over here in these buildings, and yet that's where they're all marked. Here. As it could be here. Been here, no. Oh, this is the one I'm looking for? No. This is alchemy. This one? No. Right, I'm still looking for I don't know now. Don't tell me it's over here. No. God, hell, game. Go around in flipping circles, looking for a bench to use. Found it. Okay, now he goes to the bank. So, without further ado, I shall bid you adieu. Soul gem leveling. Soul gem. I don't know. It does it automatically. Soul gems. I have 15 soul gems and 9 empty ones, and I don't go buying anything anywhere or anything. They just add up. I do believe that where is it? Well, isn't it? Yeah, that one. I do believe that helps if you ever get it, but this guy is level 23 and he hasn't found a book, so I think I've not stolen but found a couple, you know. So I don't know what this is all about, if anything, because it doesn't affect what I have here. Oh, and this is one guy. Just not found the right books. Got a few levels in other characters. It's not this one. Right, anyway. Oh look, I forgot to collect the gear again. I didn't know you could collect it on anyone. Take, delete, yes. Take, delete, yes. If you're wondering what that was all about, I've got three workers working for my clan of peoples. Oh, thank you, Bomb. Why is everybody green? I've only just noticed that got another person in chat. If you hover over the progress bar at the top of skills, it will tell you the mechanics of what advances levels. No, that's a horse. If I do that, I know what that does, but to me that's the only one that actually advances, or you can get, etc. I know about hovering over and getting tooltips, but I just no idea what the point of this is. Improve this skill by completing chapters in the main quest. Well, guess what? I completed the main chapter in a main quest and never got nothing. He has completed, he's a warden. He's completed that main quest down here and got lots of presents for it, and I just pressed the wrong button. Alright, so being a warden and being warden doesn't add to that then. Okay. Mistake by the devs then, I would suppose. Right, I got it. And he just started the Harbinger. But you send 2-3 characters through that and you soon get, I'm not doing that again. I think I've only got one. No, I haven't got no characters that have finished it. I don't think so. Or maybe one. Maybe my ranger has. Well, thanks for that info. Greatly appreciated. I seem to do alright for soul gems, and the other point is, don't die. Don't need a soul gem then. They do. Your gear loses power, doesn't it? So, well, that was unusual for me. Oh, I got to charge it. Why not? Don't need to do it that slow, that high. There's aspects of the game I think, huh? And that's about it. Yeah. Right, I'm off for lunch and a break, and I won't be on this afternoon, although I will be playing. Catch me tomorrow, usual-ish time of maybe, if I'm here I am. Oh, it's goodbye from him, it's goodbye from me, and if I don't see you before, I'll see you later. Bye.